execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. I'll tell you what, keep that passing game up. You can keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. So they moved the ball 43 yards on that drive. It was capped off by a 1-yard touchdown pass. The kickoff team out there set to boot it away. He'll bring it out. It's Williams. Gets it out to the 20, about 5 yards short of where he'd be if he'd just taken a knee in the end zone. Opportunity, David, maybe to swing the momentum in their favor.
Dang right. There's no time to be conservative. We're a little bit down. Listen, I just think this is a point with the offense that they can improve. Like, we're here, we're going to create something now that we can build on in the second half.
Coach said all week he wanted to be aggressive. This is a great opportunity to show that right now. At the end of the first half, try and generate some momentum, score some points before going into halftime.
Fires to the big fella. That'll be a gain of about 7, leaves him with 3rd and 3. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. Fairly manageable distance here on 3rd down from the 27. Looking to throw for it. Grab near the marker. It's Durham. And they wrap him up, but not before he gets enough on the catch for the first down. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. Ball is at the 35. It's 1st and 10. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. He wants to throw. With the catch, it's Lacy. Giving him his pass. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
I'll tell you, I know they're losing the game. It's only the first half, but this offense, obviously, they've spent some time practicing 2-minute throughout the week. You can see they're really in rhythm, they're really in focus, and they're attacking the right areas of the field in order to try to maintain as much clock as possible.
To the air, it's Nussmeier. Coming after it. That one will be incomplete, and we are down to 10 seconds to go.
The offensive line has got to give him at least a little bit of time to survey the field. He had no chance that time, getting hit almost immediately after he got the ball.
Right back up top on 2nd and 10. Grabbed in the middle, it's Daniels. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground covered. Pick up the first. They'll immediately call timeout. Final seconds in the first half, and they'll try to put up 3. Still a 7-point game, guys.
Florida State, 7, LSU, 0.
LSU will put foot to leather to start the second half. It bounds through the back of the end zone. It'll be a touchback. Receiver coming across in motion. Touch pass on the run. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning it around and moving the sticks for a first down.
Way to be creative. Way to get the ball in the perimeter really quickly. Get some speed outside. All you got to do is secure that edge, and you're just trying to get that first down. Nice job. Nice play call by the offense.
They'll snap it from the 36. They've got a first down. He's looking to throw it. Oh, he's going to try to hit him over the top. And the DB right with him to knock it away.
Another incompletion, and I've said that a lot, and these teams are just struggling. I mean, the offense just doesn't know what to do. Nothing's working. Ground game, throw game. It's kind of been a rock fight on both sides.
The incomplete pass leaves them with second down. Using the quick game, they're able to get him stopped just shy of the first down mark. That was a really nice catch and an even better run after the grab.
Yeah, and get the ball to your playmaker. What's good about having him in the slot is he can go either direction. You can get him matched up on somebody that's not as fast. And you watch, he can run away from those linebackers or safeties.
Tackle is made after the first down.
You know, they pride themselves on being physical at the point of attack, dominating at the line of scrimmage. Nice job there picking up the first down.
And the Seminoles are moving quickly down the field. Everybody and their brother showing blitz. They run the reverse.
You know, as an offense, oftentimes you try the reverse play because you're trying to take advantage of a defense over pursuing by a lot of defensive team speed. Didn't work right there. Great discipline by this defense.
To the air. It's Uiagalelei. Got the quick pass. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one.
I'll say this, man. In college football, you see a lot of bad tackling. You didn't see it right there. That was an awesome job. First off, being there at the point of attack. Once the tight end made the catch, there was no doubt he was going down. Great job form tackle.
Fires to the middle. He's got it. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play.
Well, how about the offense setting that play? We've seen earlier in the game a couple shorter throws, just trying to suck those safeties closer to the line of scrimmage, anticipating that they would get an opportunity to take a shot. They called the perfect play at the perfect time right there.
Caught in the backfield, it's Brown. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain.
And that was close for the offense. They try to go wide receiver screen. They're counting on that receiver beating that defender. Wasn't able to make them miss that time, but if I'm on offense, I'm going back to that play later.
Looking to throw it again. He wants it all. And he really wanted to get the touchdown there, but it's incomplete.
And that was good defense again, and unfortunately we've been saying that all game long. Really, really good defense. Or, listen, you can spin on the other side. This offense has really been bad.
If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. On third down, he drops the throw. They're setting up the screen. Smashes through. And the defense able to drag him down, but not before. They'll recycle that down marker.
And that's a really good example of a quarterback and his intended target both being on the same page. The timing was almost perfect on that play. That's why they were able to convert the third down, now setting up first and goal.
And you can forget running in the middle against this defense.
And nowhere to run on that play at all.
About all you can say is do better. That's the problem. Are they able to do better?
And that's why you keep trying things, right? Keep trying to get on the perimeter, run it up the middle, try different things to see what you do well.
They'll try to dial up a better one this time on second and goal from the 5. Dropping back, it's Uiagalelei. It's complete. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Seminoles.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. If this quarterback gets through his progression, David, he hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy. The connection between quarterback, wide receiver, you can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
Getting set for the point after.
Is on for the extra point.
The kick is up and good and puts 1 more on the lead. They put it in the end zone with a 12-play scoring drive. And the score comes on a 5-yard touchdown pass. Kickoff team is on the field. They'll try to drive this one deep. Coming out with it, it's Williams. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. Opening play of this drive comes from the 13-yard line. He'll start this drive firing. Trying to get behind the defense. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge game in his fingers and he couldn't hold on.
I understand the quarterback wants to get this dominant wide receiver the ball as often as possible, but I wouldn't try to get it to him in double coverage. I think you have to let the defense's coverage dictate who gets the ball. There was somebody else open on that play.
And he's got enough for a first down. Now to see if they have enough time to snap it again here in the third.
Good enough for a first down. That's the end of the third quarter. With the score, Florida State 14, LSU 0.
Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Dropping back, it's Nussmeier. Can't hold on, he had him right down the middle and he flat dropped it.
All right, that's a good result for the defense. We knew coming into this year they wanted to really improve their pass defense and their secondary and coverage. Nice job there.
The incompletion leads to 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Durham. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage.
How about the job of recognition by the defense? They knew exactly what they were trying to set up, and they had multiple defenders surrounding that intended target so that there was nowhere for him to go once he caught the ball.
He's going to let it go. Into double coverage, and he picked it off. Didn't really get a chance to get started on that return, but he